Hi, everyone. This is Mark Dickinson, and welcome to this course. In this course, what I'm going to show you how to do is make about $10 to $30 for every video you upload, and doing so rather quickly. Now, you can make more as time progresses. What this method entails is it's basically launch jacking, but you're going after you're kind of taking a shotgun approach. We're not doing a bunch of backlinking or spending any money going after the super competitive launches and backlinking and all that. You can do that if you want, but that's not what this course is about. This course is about the easy, low hanging fruit money, and it's just designed to make some extra spare cash without not putting a lot of work into it. Now, the more you do this, the more money you'll make, because what will happen is your channel will start gaining authority as you put more videos up there. And when your channel has more authority, you can rank for more difficult terms more easily without having to do as much backlinking and as much work as somebody with less authority than you. Okay. So you'll want to use one YouTube account for this method. Now, another way to gain authority, there's a link below the video that shows a really quick way to build up your channel's authority. If you look at my channel, this is my channel Backlink Bully I use for launch jacking purposes, and it has a bunch of videos here with a lot of video views. If you go through here, this one has like almost 10,000. These are older videos. This one has 21,000, but you can see, so it makes it easier when you have more of authority channel to rank for these videos. But here's what I'm going to show you how to do it. And I'm going to show you a case study of this video. There's a launch, about a week, 10 days ago called Snap Reviews Pro that I did, and I sent an email to my list, but I also made a video. The video made about it made 2 or 3 sales, which made me about $30 to $45. Here's my video right here, and I really didn't do a whole lot with it. I'm going to show you the exact steps I took, and so what you want to do is you come over to a website called Muncheye. And the cool thing about this is I made that video the day before the launch went live. And that's what I tend to do. I'll just see a launch and I'll just put a video up there. And for the super competitive ones, there was one called, it was a huge launch that I basically put the video up a day before, and there was just too much competition. So for that case, I would have had to, plan about a week beforehand and do some backlinking strategies. But again, we're going after low hanging fruit here. So what you want to do is come down to muncheye.com and look for the upcoming launches. Okay. So let's say leads from, pick one of these and just click on it. And Leads Flow Pro. And you'll want to sign up and get your affiliate link. And then just go over the sales, watch the video, and kind of see what it's about. And what I do, you're welcome to go over to check out my Snap Reviews Pro video or if you just Google Snap Reviews Pro and you see my my image with a cat there, that's my video. But just you can kind of see what I did. I'll open it up real quick. I just have an image of the software. And again, I'll let you watch this on your own time, but all I did was make a simple slideshow presentation and recorded over it with the screen capture software. I'm on a Chromebook, so I use, there's a couple ones I use. Right now I'm using MediaCore, but if you have a PC, I used to use Screencast-O-Matic, and I really like that. It's free, but they don't have that for the Chromebook. But just use that, and all you gotta do is make a little slideshow presentation and talk about the benefits the features and benefits of the software. Okay. Then let's see if I'm. Then what you want to do is have. Here's what I like to do. Just make sure in your title you have the keyword plus review. And sometimes I'll say, Snap Reviews Pro review. Don't buy Snap Reviews Pro before seeing this, because that way you have the keyword in the title twice, and then just put in the tags, put your product name review, don't buy product name, or I'm sorry, buy product name bonus, etc. Then in the description, what I'll do is I'll just find some content that about Snap Reviews Pro, or I'll find another piece of content. Like you can go over to Easy in Articles, and let's say keyword elite review. What I'll do is I'll just click on that, copy it, and then into my notepad, and then I'll take out the keyword elite, because the product name's keyword elite 2.0, and I'll put in whatever the name of I'll substitute that for the name of my product, and then I'll paste that below the YouTube. Other people, what they do is they take their tags and then they just put, product name, then they'll put product name review, just like they did in the tags. I like to put more search engine food down there, so I'll just put an article, but nobody reads that. That's just for search engine food. Okay. So then, you upload to YouTube. Make sure you name the before you upload it. Make sure you name your MP4 file or whatever format you're uploading. Make sure you name it your main keyword. Okay. Then, what I like to do is go over to Get Response. Now, Get Response, you can. I use Aweber for my email marketing, but Get Response has a newsletter feature, and it will get your. It really gives some link juice to your video, and this is really all I do for backlinking purposes. I'll put a quick article. I'll copy and paste a quick article into their newsletter, and I'll embed the video, and then I'll ping it. So it's very easy to do. So I'll show you how to do it. So if and it's worth, again, I don't use Get Response for email purposes. I just use it for this, and it's very cheap. You can get a free trial, okay, and then you can get their after that you can get their baby account. So their free trial, I think, is like 30 days or something. So I'm going to click on create newsletter. Let's click on that. And so what you want to do is go up here and put in your main keywords. Okay, so I did that. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the same thing I did for the YouTube, but I'm going to use a different article. But so I'll find another product name article on Easy in Articles, and I'll copy and paste that into my notepad. Again, substituting out, and you can again substituting out your product name for the product name of the article for your product name. Again, this is just search engine food. If you want, you can write an article. I'm not going to do that for this. If I was going for a really competitive keyword, I would do that. So we're going to go on the next step. Now, templates. I'm just going to come down and I just go HTML code editor. In fact, I should have clicked that at the beginning, but I always do it this way for some reason. Okay. So I type in all that, and then I'm gonna go to the next step. Actually, I'm going to go back because I'm going to go back one more because I wanted to show it. See down here where it says show on WYSIWYG. I'm going to show, so I'm going to break up some of this text so it doesn't look all. It's not one giant paragraph. So again, what I didn't want to do this on camera because it would take I didn't want to bore you with it, but what you want to do again is go in a notepad and do a find and replace whatever the keyword, whatever the product name is here with the name of your product that you're promoting. Okay. So I'll just break up this text a little bit. Then I'm going to go back over to the video. After you upload your video, click on share, click on embed, and copy that. And the reason why I clicked on WYSIWYG here is so that we can do this. So I like to do it in the body of the content. So I'll come down here. Now we're not going to paste it here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open up, where'd it go? There it is. Okay, so click on this. So we're going to click on this because what I want to do is come over here to the HTML, click on that. And so that gives us our article in HTML format. And so I'm just going to paste this code in there. And then I'll click update. So what that does is it embeds your video in this article. And that kind of counts as a vote for that video. Embeds are a ranking factor, especially if you're going up against a pretty low-hanging fruit keyword, okay? So we're just going to go next step. Now, you need to email this. You're going to email this to yourself. So you click on email that to yourself. Whoops. Let me go down the next step. And I'm going to put this on pause because my battery on my computer is running out. Hang on. Okay, so here's a summary for your product name review. And then I don't mess with any of this, so I just click on send. Okay. So then what that does is that actually turns that email that you just sent in into an actual newsletter that can be viewed online. Okay. Now sometimes these will get ranked as well. Okay. So it takes a little while. See, as you can see, takes about 45 seconds to send. So I'm going to put this on pause, and then I'll come back when everything's complete. Okay, so now what we're going to do, click over here on settings. Then you go to profile. Come down here for newsletter directory. And it should, yeah, see it's right here. So you click on the name of your newsletter. And see it has it'll have the video and everything there. You copy the URL that shows up in your search bar up here. And we're going to ping it. So go to mass just do a Google search for Mass Pinger. You can use Ping-O-Matic or whatever. Mass Pinger is a good one. You're going to paste your URL in there and then enter your keyword. Then you click on Ping. And that's basically it. And a lot of times what will happen is your video will be on page one for that search term within like 20 minutes. It doesn't happen all the time, but it happens enough. And, you get one sale per video. That's some, that's some extra money for you. Now, again, if you want to rank for more competitive terms, I recommend getting the software below the video because that will help you create a YouTube channel with more authority. Okay. And also, I have there were some one-time offers for my lightning fast product creation course, and I recommend checking that out if you want something that's more long-term, because the people that make the most money in this business are product creators. Okay, every single one of them. So that's because once you have a product, you flip the tables. See, the way this course is doing things right now, you're driving traffic to the product creator. Now, but he's the one that's making all the money because everyone is trying to drive traffic to him to promote his product. And in markets outside the internet marketing niche, that's more evergreen. In the internet marketing niche, all the products have a short shelf life because there's always products being created all the time. So, anyways, I want to thank you for checking out this course, and I will talk to you soon.